Monday post-market analysis. Let's see the little countdown. What up, everyone? Welcome back to another little morning or night stream. Sorry, little night stream. We're gonna be sticking to our regular scheduled program. We're gonna cover what we saw on the day, see how our shit played out from the morning, and I am joined by none other than Mr. Hazed.
What's up? No, I'm just kidding. What's up?
Oh yeah. This morning I think I made a post with questions. I don't think anybody commented, so we're not gonna be doing a Q&A today. Nobody wanted to. Nobody wanted to
It's okay.
put their questions.
Maybe there are no questions.
That's all right. If there's no questions, that's good. Yep, no questions. That's cool too. We love you regardless, and we appreciate you, no matter what. Alrighty, without further ado, let's jump in here. So, this morning, right, what did we outline? We said, okay, well, we can come up, sweep that liquidity, right, that wick that we had from our opening price, and then sell back down. We had a little outline made for it even right there. Played out pretty nicely. All right. That was that was the play. That was literally just, there's nothing to it. We were just playing levels, right? It was that liquidity that was just resting. We were kind of grinding up, and then we saw that, okay, well, London session has taken out Asian session highs, right? So what do we have below? We still have Asian session lows, and we gapped up, right? Or like we gapped up and gapped down, like whatever we did yesterday. It was all weird. All right, but we still had that huge gap to the downside. So we're like, okay, well, I want to see a gap fill, and we got just that. It was a beautiful gap fill. I liked it. Let me rename this Monday journal. Journal. I can spell journal. Okay. So there's that. More intraday stuff I was looking for, right? We kind of took out this long liquidity, start to bounce back above us. So I was like, okay, well, let's throw a little fib on it. All right, over here we came up into 705 of that range that we have created, that big range that we made. Came into the OTE of it, 705, almost 786, but tapping these fair value gaps, right? Fair value because we are above 50%, something that we've covered on our streams before. Pushing into those. So then, okay, well, now we're rejecting this. So it looks like we are going to continue to the downside as that held, right? We also had this little number over here, kind of initially looked at this. That was in the morning. This is where I took some longs into here, and then we sold some from there. So that was solid. I liked it. It was pretty good, right? And then this morning on stream, I think we also... Oh, nope, that's Benji. The holy Benji. We're summoning Benji right now. See if he comes on. But yeah, oh yeah, we did look at this. We said, okay, well, what kind of thing is playing out? We said it's kind of looking like this a little bit, right? And look at that, right? We had our little consolidation box, another little move up above those highs, consolidating above, and then New York session sold out. So that's pretty solid. That's why we like to look at those. So we like to analyze that. I want to make sure, see how that is playing out. Let's see what price is doing overnight. Other than that, I mean, that was pretty much it on the day. You know, over here you could have taken some longs after we swept these liquidities. Let's take a look at our regular 4-hour. I think over here with that combination, right, with that OTE that we had. Let me turn off this. Over here we had this 15-minute order block. I was also looking at that, right? We came right into that and rejected off of it. Continued down. That was good. Let me check Benji, see if he will be on.
He's probably sleeping like a baby. Oh yeah, you hate that. Sorry.
Huh? If you don't know what
Sleeping like
Shane is talking about, the saying that you slept like a baby.
Babies don't sleep.
Makes it so funny because babies wake up in the middle of the night crying. So when somebody says, "I slept like a baby," it's like, "Oh wow, yeah." So you slept like shit, huh? Waking up in the middle of the night crying and fucking asking for mommy.
Milky milks.
Wee, wee. Probably shit your pants too.
Hey, you don't know.
I mean, that's why I asked. Like, how'd you sleep? Slept like a baby. Cool. Now I know. That's all you have to tell me. I'm not, I don't need to know anything else. You've said enough. It's like, yep, thanks. You've said more than enough.
Slept like an old man in a nursing home. How about that?
That's better. That's better. You could say slept like a dog that went on a 10-mile hike. It's a pretty good one too.
Perfect. Yeah, I like that.
That's more. See what we have going on for tomorrow. So we're below the open right now, right? We're below that Sunday open. Let's see how our weekly, how our daily is, what our daily is. Yeah, it's kind of just fucking bullshitting over here. This could be a little falling 3 to the downside. These like inside days, honestly, too. See, this weekly almost looks like it wants to come back up over here. Come back up, take that. But this is technically not. This should be a red candle. This is not a green candle because we've sold down below the open. Just because we gapped up, it's thinking that price is higher, that we open higher, so therefore the candle is quote unquote green. But realistically, all the price action, we're down now, right? We're to the downside. So technically, this candle is red right now. It is
Wait,
looking.
why isn't yours red?
I don't
Mine's
know.
red.
Yours red?
Wait. Yeah, wait. Right click. Go to settings. Go to symbol. Unclick that top box.
Color bars based on previous close. Oh,
I was gonna say something the other day. I thought yours was off, and I was like, because I was looking at mine and looking at yours, and I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I was like, I
Like
don't know.
that.
Mine
That
keeps
was
doing
probably
that
taking a
shit, but
toll on
whatever.
you.
Huh?
That was probably taking a toll on you.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh my god, dude. Like, what the fuck, Trading View? Fix your shit. But yeah, okay. So now, right now, our weekly candle is red right now because we opened up, sold back down. It makes sense why it's like previous close. Okay, but over here, right? This is kind of little manipulation. It looks fucking whack, but previous weekly high, I don't think that's out of the picture quite yet. For me, the level that we were talking about today is going to be this 18,823.25, right? We don't want to see below it because if we get down below it, we're going to sell down. This is also something that we outlined on stream last night, is this little animal pattern. All right, we can adjust it. Actually, let me draw out a new one. I'll keep this one as our keepsake. Draw out a new one with considering we don't make a new high. So if that's the high right there, she's ugly, but I think it's functional enough. I think she's doable. She could make it happen. I'm not saying it's an end all be all, but I kind of like this animal because that's a bullish animal, right? That's an animal that could potentially send us to the upside. 1.586, 1.618. Yeah. I'm not hating it. It's a little lopsided, but you know what? Not everyone's made perfectly symmetrical. So I'm almost favoring that. Look at that. Nice little move to the upside from there. LRLR taken out. Benji. Retrace, we don't need that. What do we have over here?
definitely conditions to like find a good trade, take it, and just walk the heck away.
Yep. That played out nicely.
Dude, yep. Everything I've taken very few trades, but the ones I've taken in the last week were all beautiful. And then like yeah, this morning we were done before the market even opened.
Yeah, I was like, I honestly traded like while I was reading, I was like, yeah, yeah, and then took a short after we swept that liquidity. It's like, fuck it. That was solid. So it's really, yeah, this, it's been so much nicer to just like be like, yeah, maybe if it's not there, it's not there. No, it's something that
Yeah.
we've discussed um, on our podcast before is that you never want to force a fart because it might end up being a shit, right?
Yep.
And you don't want to shit your
That
pants.
is so true for trading. So true.
You don't want to force it because you might end up shitting your pants. And
Blowing your account.
yeah, exactly. So it's kind of
Still the
like,
big
right,
regret.
see see what comes, see what resonates with you. This almost like right now, this is probably they could chop this week, right? They could
Yep. Yep.
easily chop this week. It's something that we talked about in terms of the monthly time frame, right? We're only we still have 2 weeks in this month left after this week. So technically 3 weeks, right? So them consolidating this week is not going to be anything, right? They can consolidate this whole week and then just sell us back down because like we were talking about, right, on the daily, we have no major displacement to the top side. But we also talked about, well, in terms of the higher time frame, right? We technically don't need a displacement to the down or to the upside on the daily time frame because on the higher time frame, this is merely a retracement, right? We're not like a oh fuck, we're fucking selling, reversing type of shit. No, this is just a little retrace. So we'll see. We'll see. Honestly, this week I feel like is mostly just kind of waiting on our setup, seeing what comes. Just take one and walk. But
Yep.
this level is very important. 18, 82325 is something that we just want to keep our eyes on because you can see how the bodies have been reacting to it on the 4 hour or and on the hourly as well. You can see how we kind of went below it. Bodies are holding it. You can see how we had this consolidation over here, how we had trouble breaking up above that, and that was our previous low right there. So those previous lows are always a good little price point to watch out for. Right now we're making a little triangle too, or wedge, whatever you want to fucking call it. Right, so now it's kind of whichever way like they can do this little number and continue down, take out some of these lows right here. This little debacle right there. Right. Or they can easily come back up and take this, right? Right, like we said, break out of this, maybe come up, take that previous week high, come back down, retest that, and then we go down. It's kind of like making either Tuesday, Wednesday high of the week type of thing. All possibilities, right? That's why we have our if thens. If we displace below 18,823, then we can start looking for more downside. If we hold above it, then let's look for more upside right here. We also have a nice little hourly fair value gap right here that we're kind of having a little bit of trouble pushing through. See, nobody closes above that. So it makes me think a little bit more of a retrace. All right, but we'll play it as is. What is Doge? Aw. Come on, Doge. Do the thing. Do the thing. I want Doge to do the thing. That's for crypto. Doji. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be our level right now. To 1883. Let's take a look at some stockies. Kitty cat. Meow.
Yeah, I posted a couple of the A plus things I found, but I'm gonna leave those in Discord.
Love. 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 Love.
I will
Just
say though, Ford. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shane's loving the forward.
I like the.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It bounced on a nice OTE right there on the weekly 786. Almost swept that liquidity. That's my only. They're like,
I know. I don't know. It could have if you turn on extended, like it could have taken it.
oh yeah, overnight type of thing.
I really like that wick it put in last week, but you could be safe and wait for like a weekly CISD.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I just like it for longer swings.
Yeah, Ford, Apple, nice out of OTE. It's kind of what we wanted to see on it. CrowdStrike, our animals looking nice on it. Bank of America, all that consolidating bullshit. AMD looking nice now too. Look at all that $78. Looking nice. This almost Rivian almost looks like a little W forming out. CrowdStrike Animal. FDX Autodesk looking for some upside on this girl. Apple. Amazon. RGRM Avgo. Yeah, everything's looking
Okay.
decent.
Which one?
So everything's looking
Yeah.
just kind of similar. Just their structure. Look at this one. I love this one. TG. That's nice. Or Doku, Duck. Elf almost looks like a power of 3. I think we sweep that, but she's looking like she wants to go. MPH, yes.
That's scary because that usually rips on the market dip.
Which one? Elf?
Yeah, makeup. Any makeup. Elf and Alta.
That rips from the market dips because all the husbands buying their wife's makeup.
I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah. That's your. Didn't we
That'd be
say?
all
Didn't we
great.
say buy GME guys at $24, $26.98 now. Get in before it's gone.
Not financial advice.
Not financial advice. See you over here at 34, and then later at 47. Like we said, right? This right here. That's our top priority right there.
Bet your friend Zach would like that one.
Mm-hmm. My name brother. My name twin.
Bet you can pull him on here once.
I bet. You gotta tag him, see if. Let's see.
Don't do it right now. I'm not ready for that.
No. Later.
He'd be like, "Yo, I'm coming." I'd be like, "Yeah, just like not the best news this week."
Hey, if you don't ask, you never know the answer, right?
Just shoot the shot.
Next thing you know, we're smoking cigars with him in Mexico. Hood, I'm liking Hood.
Yeah, you talked about it yesterday.
Yeah, she's got a little animal on it, like that. Some beautiful like this would be decent on her hood. actually post a setup so that I know that I've talked about it. Frustrating. HUD. HUD. There you go. Okay, yeah, I posted CrowdStrike with the animal. Posted a hood with the animal. See what other little animals we can find on here. Um, Netflix. That was a solid call on that. A little head and shoulder. Now looks decent. This sort of little order block right here. I'm liking that. Nvidia. Didn't they just get some good news too that they're fucking making chips and shit?
I believe so.
So it could pull back into like 103 right here. Maybe that little order block right there. Be whatever you want to fucking call this. Like that. On Nvidia. Oh, Octa. Oxy PNW. Pen PFE. Play BYPL. Right, RBS. Starbucks piece of shit. I'm glad they filled this gap. Yeah, now that they filled this gap, I can see that continuing a little bit more to the upside. So you have this liquidity sweep. Starbucks, S-Bucks. Holy shit. 2 months of red and they're fucking raising their prices. Get the fuck out of here. But also, right, look, they're in the range right now. They're still in a huge range, just consolidating up and down, up and down, up and down. So this could still come down, maybe take this, right, like what we talk about, external to internal, external sweep right there. This is our next external liquidity. So if they sweep this, it could be a nice run up right over here. 71s, you can load some calls up here to like 71, probably buy some like 80 calls or something. Not financial advice.
Not Benji joining the chat.
Type shit.
Not Benji joining the fucking chat. Holy shit.
Yo.
Guten Tag, sexy brows.
Where the fuck the function? I heard it's here.
This shit's about to get pumping, dude. Let's see what we
What
got.
the fuck is good, fellas?
What you got, boy?
Not shit.
I almost need one of these.
Benji is Lisan Al Gaib.
Type shit. Come on now. We're here with it.
Lisan Al Gaib.
What's up, brother?
Nothing at all.
Chilling?
You know how it goes, bro.
Do anything crazy?
Got a little bit of
today?
a tummy ache.
Oh no.
You're stronger than your tummy ache.
You need some ginger tea, brother.
I didn't really trade much. I think I opened one short that I'm still in, and that was it.
Hell yeah.
It was just a loss of 54.60 or 50 54.60. Wait. Oh, right, because this was going against me, and it only went green. Oh, yes. So yesterday I took a short, pre-market, got cooked like 60 ticks or something. Then tried again, sat in it because I wanted above that 80 mark, and it just never happened. And then it eventually worked towards the end of the day, and I'm still just sitting in it. So yeah, that was my only trade.
Fuck yeah. It's kind of what Shane and I've been talking to. Just like taking the least amount of trades here in this.
Yeah, there's just nothing. Like today, especially, it was like these days have been really fucking weird lately.
Yep.
So now that we're back to like a normalcy, to an extent, when there's not really massive swings to trade, you know.
Yeah.
No, it's just meh.
I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't like that it's massive swings. I mean, these ranges are still insane, right? Like
Yeah.
1,000 fucking ticks on the fucking.
Dude, and I still caught a
Yeah.
nasty long overnight. It was good enough. And
Yeah.
I just looked at my last. I've taken 7 trades since the 8th. Only 3 were red, and they were like a loss of 240, a loss of 81, and a loss of 225. And like that long last
Not
night was
bad.
2,600.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, small losses, big wins, few trades. It's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Exactly. Like I'm not really trying to overtrade by any means. Like I know when the time comes, I'll hit it. I'll get the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So it's just I don't need paper cuts or to overtrade trying to make up.
No. Nope.
know,
nope.
and-
Nope.
You get fucking 5,000 ticks on NQ in 10 minutes. You wait you take your base hits until the right pitch comes, and then you
You're
hit
waiting
your
at
home
that
run then.
motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to like force anything. Although you could have taken like looking back, like there was like a short opportunity before end of day, like a little bit before end of day, but that was really it. In terms of like, no, wait, that's like literally end of day.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking back and realizing how dumb I am.
You're not dumb.
You're beautiful, Benji.
What the fuck is 15? Yeah, 1510 is
310.
310. Okay, no, so you had an hour.
Yeah.
That was probably your best bet, just because looking back at that pre-market, like we couldn't break above until we finally broke above. Then we chopped a little bit and we sold, and that was that retest of like a little bit below the pre-market high before intraday came, and we actually cooked above it. But I don't know, like this shit was just ugly. Nothing really
Weird.
interesting to me.
No, that's what we were sitting here this morning and we're like, "You want to get off? Let's get off. This sucks."
They were
Yeah.
literally like, "Yep, that was just the one fucking move they made, and that was this huge sell down, retrace into OT over here, and continue down, and then over here it's just like, meh."
Yeah.
Like we
I wasn't
talked about
really
yesterday,
sorry. go on.
it just feels like I think it was 2 or 3 years ago where this similar thing happened and like we just didn't do shit until like July, end of
Yeah.
July.
Right. Yeah, today was kind of a waste of a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been
Let's
getting my
see.
tan on.
Yeah, this boy been
Come on
getting,
now.
this boy's fucking browning up, dude. It's insane. Motherfucker's so fucking dark now.
That's what I need. Can't even leave my house. It's been frigid. It's the warmest
Still?
day we've had. Yeah, I got 60 degrees today. Woohoo!
Damn,
It was like
But guess what? I'd
85 the other
snow
day.
yesterday.
it snowed. Oh, I guess we did get a bit of weather last night too.
No, it snowed, and then it was like a legit small blizzard, and then the next day it's absolutely beautiful out. Yeah, so and I just I got tests coming up, so I haven't really been too focused on
Mhm.
like overly preparing.
This guy got testes coming up.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh.
fucking ace some testes type shit. Makes my tummy hurt thinking about.
That's why your tummy hurts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
maybe
think
it's
so.
the fucking distress tummy ache.
Oh, it might be. Be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't turn 27, fellas. That's all I'm gonna say.
Your 27 was the best. Don't turn
I
30.
feel like shit.
I've turned 30.
Tell Eddie that.
Don't expose my fucking age.
Bros. Yeah, that we don't want. You're like a fresh, like fucking University of Boulder sophomore.
Get out of here. I fucking hate Boulder with a fucking passion, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Disgusting fucking facility.
Great. Now we just lost 5 subs.
Oh, fucking. Go on, lad. Go on.
Benji, get this shit. I just DM'd it in the group.
Why are you sending me things for honey packs? What do you want me to get into?
Whoa.
How did you know I had that problem?
Shit basically is life changing.
Yeah, honey packs are life changing.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what I need comes in tiny bags and is a white powder.
Oh my god.
And your regular pharmacist won't prescribe it.
You have to find the one and
The
only.
guy on the corner.
Yeah. A guy wearing an unmarked hoodie will have plenty for you though.
Growing up,
Maybe it's sorry.
becoming
Go
an
on.
adult was realizing that everyone loves the little white baggie.
100%, and that you didn't realize it, but everybody was on Little White Baggie.
LOL. No, but this stuff's natural and a lot better for you, I promise.
Yeah, I already see like few things I've heard of, but things that names that I recognize. Wait, is it me or does NQ look a little bit better?
You see,
If like looking at the 4-hour, I like the 18980 level.
Doesn't it always look a little bit better?
Yeah, that's facts. If we stay under that, I think we just retest a little bit below those. I mean, those wicks are all kind of wicky.
Yeah.
Like
18.
18.7.
yeah, and like
But
ICT
Maybe
talks
not
about,
as
like,
far, but
when the candles start getting small like this, there should be some sort of expansion one way or another.
Mhm.
right. But then if you with that being said, the daily looks a little bit more like it could just pop out, and make a move to the upside. But we are still making, or this could be that lower high from Wednesday, the 19th was the top of this, and then we came big sells for 2-3 weeks, whatever. The lower high was March 26th, and then this, if we reject, is the next lower high, and then we just sold further down. But it does look like it's building a little bit of a bull flag.
I think if we do come down, I want that 1800 level to hold again.
Yeah.
If we come down, I like 18170-ish. Because then that
Yep.
can make a higher low, and then we could
Yeah.
kind of try to pop back up.
Yeah. 18. I have 18.08375. That level that we've talked about before, Benji.
Oh,
08375.
yeah.
This one right there, like how we kind of held it when we came back over here. So if they come back, first of all, I need a displacement below 18.82325. Then we got this one, 39975, and then we got that 08375. That's our last line of defense there. As far as I'm looking.
You don't necessarily have a bias one way or another at this point. Before, I was just like, sell this shit to hell.
Yeah, exactly.
But now it's just a little bit more like, I don't really know. I do like for like day trades. I don't really like that. Hold on. zoom in a little bit here. Okay, for day trades. Oh yeah, above that 18,900. It's right to 18. What is this little gap? 18,970 ish, 65. But if we break below, we just retest 18.8. Wow, it's actually kind of tight on NQ2. What the hell? What is going on here? Yeah, because I have 965, 025, and 19,105.
Eins, fine, rein.
Under 18.9 is 18,825, like 18,750, and 18,600 or so.
Also, for everybody that's watching is not aware, Friday market's closed.
Oh,
So we have a short week.
what the hell's going on Friday?
Good Friday, brother.
Oh,
I'm sure. Well, I don't know futures market.
Easter's on Sunday?
Yeah, dude.
Bro, Sunday's 420. What the hell?
You can toke it up and then fucking go eat some eggs or something like that. Yeah, I guess it. Yeah, I don't even think futures are gonna have a half day.
They fucking better.
I don't know. Let me take a gander here. Friday markets closed. No trading. No markets closed. Doesn't even have an open, dude. Closes on Thursday. Doesn't open up till Sunday. Wow, they're really gonna open the market on Sunday on 420. Wow.
Yeah, isn't that God's Day or something? It's like his birthday, Resurrection Day.
Resurrection for real.
We're toking it up for the resurrection of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Amen. And a women.
That's a fucking vibe. And a they thems.
And a thems. We have to be inclusive. Benji is our.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get canceled. Fuck it.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. I can't say shit nowadays.
Fuck no. Kidding me?
I'm just trying to be all inclusive.
Can't even go outside, dude. It's sad.
Yeah, because I'll run into a blue hair barista. And I'm gonna say thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you for making my overpriced coffee
Yeah.
for this.
Bro, I haven't even had, so like I'm really specific about my coffee, and I get from a small roaster in Manhattan.
Damn.
I haven't even, yeah, I'm really, but like I just haven't even had it in me to
This guy's
spend
fucking particular.
that. I'm particular as fuck. It has to be specifically like a cold brew bean and not like a regular coffee bean. I have to get the whole bean and not the ground bean.
You grind
and
your
I'm
own
just
beans?
I grind my own, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And I've just been drinking fucking like Nescafe Classico out of a glass jar.
Oh, dude, that
Station.
shit smacks though.
That shit smacks.
Nescafe, dude, put 2 of those scoopers in there.
Hell yeah.
For that hot water.
I've been enjoying it.
It makes
low-key.
makes that coffee foam, that fake fucking foam on there, dude.
Mhm.
Fucking almost like an espresso. Except at the comfort of your own house. Fucking mwah.
Yeah, dude, it's fire.
Chef's fucking
That
kiss
is
on that.
pure mud.
Oh, there's just fucking motor oil. You had milk to that shit?
Hell no, I drink my shit black.
Let's go. Dude, we need to fucking come visit you. I need to come visit you and have a cup of coffee with you.
Please. That's all. Like I drink it till I have heartburn, and then that's when I'm just like, maybe I should eat something today.
Drink it till you get heartburn.
Yeah, I'm a exclusive black. I wasn't always just black coffee.
Hmm.
Back in the day, I used to get I don't even remember the name of it from Starbucks though, but it had I had some syrup in it, and it was fire. Don't get me wrong,
Like a
but then
caramel macchiato.
some shit like that.
Have white girl drinks we
and it-
drinking?
what it was always it was either like a caramel or a mocha derivative of whatever the fuck they make, and it was delicious. Don't get me wrong, but then I realized just how much better coffee is without it,
Yeah.
and now I'm obsessed. I used to, when I finally moved away, I would carry the Nescafe jar in my bag and have two water bottles, one for water that I would then pour into another vessel to make coffee.
Get out of here.
I swear to God. In my LL Bean backpack that I had since third grade.
Need that Cafe Bustelo.
Bro, and now that's the same guy that now will only have like a very particular brand, and you know,
Honestly,
it's
I
crazy
feel
how
that.
people are psychotic like that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
me being the psycho that does it.
I honestly feel that shit. I'm very like every time I go to a coffee shop, I'm like, I'm gonna try something new. Then I see they got a cold brew on the menu. I'm like, I'll have a cold brew, please.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, give
I'm a
me.
I
tea
like-
connoisseur now.
I drink tea 3 times a day.
Fuck.
I have my after coffee cup, my mid-afternoon
Yep.
cup,
Yep.
and my nighttime cup.
Yep.
They got
Checks
it
out.
before dinner, after
Checks
dinner,
out.
I have 12 different varieties of tea.
Dang. What you smacking?
My favorite is just this herbal green tea, but I have like hibiscus and like a spicy it's like red bell peppers, cinnamon and whatever. Chamomile
What?
obviously at night, black English breakfast, chai, my bold black chai, my BBC. I like to have that.
Oh,
in the
black
afternoon.
chai is BBC.
Yeah, my bold black chai.
Oh my god.
Regular like mint tea that I hate, but when I have visitors, I need them to have a mint tea. Other people.
You solely
there's
just
more.
feed it to your visitors. But I better not
Bro,
get that
I
fucking
got
mint
it for,
tea.
I shit you not. I got it for one person because she was like, I drink mint tea, and I said, okay, you won't drink any of my other teas because you want mint tea. Okay.
As long as you
keep
keep
the
coming up.
website I sent you and grab some of that.
These are loose. I have the little. It's kind of like a what is it called? French press, but for tea.
Yeah,
Yep,
dude.
that's all you need. No, this shit is
God, it's
so
fire.
good, dude. And I got this sucker too. Hold on, I'm sending it. This
Dude,
sucker
yeah,
for
when-
$20.
Shit and I were fucking hang out, smack some fucking tea at night in
Dude,
the
I
morning,
love tea.
dude.
You do
So
like
good.
2 tablespoons of lemon, a tablespoon of honey. I don't do the honey at night because then the sugar will keep me up.
Yep.
But the afternoon, I always do the green tea, every day. The others, I guess the chamomile too. I try to change them up and not have favorites. But the green tea with lemon and honey is fucking crack.
Dude,
Holy
they have
hell.
this. What did I have last night? Chili lime green. Dude, it was
Oh, dude.
so
That sounds
spicy
like
in the
the one-
throat, but it was
Yeah,
so
that's-
good.
Sounds like what I have.
Nah, you get
Oh,
this
it's
glass
delicious.
teapot and you throw it in the thing and you let that whole thing boil, and it's just a whole pot of just the best coffee or tea ever.
That's Oh wait, the thing is adorable.
Yep.
I have I got it for what was Christmas was the most recent. It was a Christmas gift. It was a tea kettle, but it has like the temperatures that you're supposed to boil each tea at.
Fire.
So it's
Whoa.
like your green tea 175, your black tea is boiled at 200 or whatever. Yeah, so I just press that. Let it
Electric
do
one?
its thing. Electric one, yep.
What? I need that.
It's fire. There's
Yeah,
a
but-
keep warm button. So
What
like
the
if I heat
fuck?
it-
What's that shit
Yeah,
called?
dude.
Spill your.
Hold on, let me go take a look.
I already found it. I want this one. I'll settle for nothing less.
It's a cuisine art.
I want this one.
Oh, that's like almost like a
That's-
fucking.
No, that's in real life.
Oh, that's a sick one, dude. What the fuck?
Dude, the wood accent. This is a T channel now. Sorry.
Yeah, this is actually.
This is tea time with Eddie and Shane. Sometimes Benji.
You were
Yeah,
watching
that's.
UFC, drinking tea,
Yeah.
chilling.
No way.
Yeah.
That's vibes. What the hell? You guys do the fun stuff without me.
I'm reviving it, bro. Move down. Keep
Eddie
fucking
came
telling you.
down, we cooked burgers. We watched UFC. Went to a penny arcade. We woke up. We hiked.
What the? I don't even know. I don't even know what I've done because it's just been like in my house. And snowy. What the hell?
That's why we've been so fucking off of everything, dude. We've just been fucking vibing together, just chilling.
Playing outside is
Playing outside, yeah. Dude, this stag keg is fucking sick. What the fuck? This thing is bitching.
Can't tell the tan because of the computer lights. It makes me look red as shit. But I am red
No,
as shit.
I was gonna see your chest. Oh my god.
Shit is
Holy
fucking.
shit, Shane.
Eddie inspired the mustache as well.
I wish I could pull it off.
When's the Benji? Oh, Benji
can't- my-
got the beard. I was gonna say, when's the Benji
Yeah,
mustache coming through?
My mustache doesn't really grow in itself, but it grows in like a correct proportion to my beard to
Mm,
make that like one unit.
that makes sense.
You know, just like I don't have enough mustache to just do mustache. I need the beard to kind of accompany it.
Mhm.
Type shit. But no, I love it. I wish I could do the mustache, bro. That shit is fire.
Dude, that black one with a wooden handle, that is such a sick one.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
It really is.
Yeah, I love these modern ones. They're so sick, but I just have it. Most of the time, I just press the boil button, but like, cause it's just to impress people. I'll press like, oh, just press, the white tea is 160 degrees Fahrenheit, and we steep the bags for 3 minutes. I'll set a timer, and I said, okay, everybody, bags out.
Baggy, get your baggies out.
Guys, you don't want to over soak your bags. Oh, one of my favorites is it's an orange passion fruit. It is a
Ooh.
white tea. It's really light, but it just like, oh my god. There's like, it's a white tea, so there's not much caffeine, and it's just not too. It's just like a nice, like almost
It's like a
just like
mild.
flavored water, which
Yeah.
tea already is. But I don't know. It's just it's crack.
Fuck, maybe
I can't even put lemon in it.
let me
Some
spit this idea,
not
y'all.
Go ahead.
I won't say it. I'll just type it.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
fire.
down.
100% with it.
Let's do it.
I
Be
love that.
Sick as fuck. Just come on here, get
Dude, we
get
need
your
a
cup.
room. Like a presentation room almost type of vibe. With the whole shit, whether it's like a couch or chairs with like the coffee table or like
Yeah.
a big table, make that shit
Big-
real.
Big table with some vintage chairs and some nice
Hell
vintage.
yeah.
And we just have the different fucking kettles and shit, testing them out.
Just rate them.
Yeah.
Like that $500 one I just sent.
Like, yeah, that one doesn't quite keep the temperature.
What the hell? That's insane.
It's like that
State-of-the-art.
fucking like that block espresso maker that you were sending me when I was looking for one. The like $1,000 one.
Yep,
Is
yep.
it? Oh, those are. You got to get a nice commercial
This one
one.
goes hard too with the tea light underneath.
What? Why is there just like the smallest candle?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
what do you
dude,
like?
I've seen those.
Candle.
That's the shit that
Candles?
like keeps your shit warm, dude.
That's what you put in a pumpkin on your front porch for Halloween. That is fire though. That's like you pull that out,
Dude, yeah.
everybody's getting naked.
Sit around the
Actually,
round.
I wanted to call it a
What's
panty
in that
dropper, but I'm
minty?
getting fucking
What's
naked.
in that minty? If I can hear you guys, I'll show you guys the fucking picture that we're talking about. This fucking sucker.
That thing is peak.
It
Yeah.
takes 4 hours to get to 220, but
I
it's
would
all
need.
good.
I need to. No, honestly, I would want to do like a mushroom tea in that. Just some trippy shit, just to feel like I don't know, like I'm in a movie.
Yeah, dude, you whip that thing out on a table with a bunch of fucking pillows around it, dude. You'll just fucking sit and sip. Put
How it is in Boulder at the tea house.
put some ayahuasca in that bitch. Little ayahuasca tea.
What about matcha? What do we feel about matcha?
Oh, matcha's pretty good.
I'm not a matcha guy.
Really, I'm not a matcha guy.
I don't have it often or rarely, but I'm not like a hater of it, you know. I feel like it has to be made right with the actual little fucking whisk thing. Like you can't be where you go to Starbucks, they throw that shit into like a shaker with ice and fucking fucking pour it in and you get a bunch of these fucking chunks, you know. You don't want
Yeah.
that.
You need the little thing, the little frother,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
than to do it yourself.
The little whiskey boy, little fucking
Yeah,
sitting there.
You can create a blend on here. It's wild.
Jesus, what the fuck?
That's fine.
Dude, some of these espresso machines are wild. 7K. Sheesh.
This shit's fired too. The amber sugar crystals instead of honey.
Oh man, you put milk in your tea, Shane? Or are you just like
I can't really do
like-
dairy.
really? What about come on, like an almond milk, not milk?
I don't fucks with it.
I
If
respect
it's
that.
chai, if it's 30 chai, sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really like I'll use it, the nut derivatives of milk, but I don't think I actually really enjoy it. It's just like I know this needs milk sometimes, whatever it is, not necessarily my tea.
What tea
I just
do you
know
have
it.
milk with?
If I'm having English breakfast or same with Shane, I'll my chai.
Yeah, I don't know about the
your
nut
black
milk. They kind of
teas.
freak me out.
Really, I think certain oat milks can be good. Those aren't bad. Almond milk is just kind of watery. But like I'll add it if I know like my monkey brain is programmed to do so. Type shit.
Feel it. No, there's so much oil in them. Don't trust
That's also
them.
true. Yeah.
So
I
much older
have
than the
made my
what?
own using a soup maker before though, and that was peak almond milk. That was the best almond milk I've ever had.
I
Really?
know you can.
Yeah, I went to fucking Trader Joe's, just got a bunch of nuts, almonds. I soaked them beforehand, did the whole shebang, put them in the fucking thing. It didn't take that long.
Mm-hmm.
But it was by far the best almond milk I've ever had in my entire life. It just tasted like what you expect if you're having an almond milk, but the stores don't produce the same.
No.
It doesn't compare.
Not even a little bit.
Feel like,
but I
yeah.
guess like anytime you get something homemade, you can do it to your taste or whatever. But
That's true.
nah, man, that was peak almond milk. I'm chasing that high again.
Jason, like gotta get up nice and early. Fucking milk your fucking almonds.
Yeah, dude. That's not the only thing we're milking. Because you have to get your fresh dairy from the cows, guys. Get your head out of the gutter.
Yeah.
Milk
Make
the
your
market.
butter at home.
Churning your
Milk the
butter.
market makers.
Benji's churning butter. Benji's actually not Italian. He's Amish.
I made my ice. There was like a summer where I was on a kick with making my own ice cream with like the hand churner thing.
Yeah, that shit slaps.
I think that's why my shoulders got kind of jacked. Cause that was just like a chore.
It's churning fucking ice cream.
Right
was
one
fire,
is
though.
way more jacked than the left one.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that
Only
makes
making
sense. You
vanilla.
fucking smacking that fucking ice cream like straight protein right after you crank it, dude.
Dude, and it's like, and it's not these modern day ice cream things. I'm pretty
like-
sure. I know for a fact the thing was like older than my parents.
Like the ninja fucking
And
creamy
I'm-
bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like holding on, like it's like wrapped in my arm, and my left arm, I'm like pressing against my body, and then I'm like cranking it as hard as I can with my right.
Yo, if someone just joined, that'd be wild. Right?
Holding it. Come just fucking do my back.
I'm
Cranked
just
it.
two-handing it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that shit was peak. That was peak ice cream experience.
To work for it. Like sweating by the time the ice cream's done.
Yeah, dude. And then you
Bro,
get to
it's just like,
enjoy
I don't
the
even
nice
want
cold
it.
ice cream. You're like, hell yeah.
You feel
It's
bad
like, I
about
just-
eating it because you just worked
I
out
just-
so hard.
Right.
You're like, oh fuck, I might feel sick if I have this right now.
That's what I'm saying. I just like killed my appetite.
That's funny as fuck.
That's fire.
Yeah, that thing looks indestructible.
Which one is it? Is it like that fucking wooden shit?
No, it's this Hayden one. Stainless and copper.
Oh, kiddo, I thought you fucking sent the ice cream churner in there.
No, I'm about to fucking find one though. I don't really remember the exact model. I will say it looked similar to like this one. Like this looks really similar. And I would like, yeah, I'd
Oh, what are those teas?
rip that
What?
shit to, like, you know how you open
Oh
a
my
jar, right?
God,
You kind of like
dude.
tuck your arm in. Just, like, you're,
Holy
really-
shit.
You're, like, it's against your body, like fucking yeah. I wrap my whole arm around it.
That thing's old.
Just fucking secure it and make sure it fucking stayed put.
Hell yeah.
That's insane.
Made ice cream for like 4 people. But I remember bringing it. I forgot the year. I was in high school. I think. I don't remember, but I remember bringing it to like a family party over the summer, thinking like I'm gonna wow everybody with ice cream, not thinking about how many people wanted it, and it just did. I wasn't making enough quick enough. And then at some point, I was just like, "We're not doing this shit anymore. Where's the, what is it, buyers or whatever that shit is? Like, somewhere else. We can't
Brayer's ice cream.
go to the freezer."
The fucking
Pretty sure, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure like my little cousins had it,
the tub.
and then the Carvel truck came or something.
I'd buy ice cream from Benji. If he was that fucking Turkish guy, like fucking tricking me, dude, I'd be like, you know what?
That'd be funny.
This guy's fucking sexy. I'm fine with it. I know he cranked this this fucking ice cream for 3 hours at least. He deserves to just
Minimum.
fucking, have some fun and like trick me a little bit.
Bro, that was I don't know, like, why I had such a fixation on cranking my own cream like that, but I did.
Don't say that.
I regret it. What?
Cranking your
do you
own
mean?
cream, dude.
Come on, you get it.
Dude, honestly, that looks so fucking good. Dude, Shane, we might have to like stop at a Amish settlement in Utah somewhere. Fucking pick up some ice cream.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Dang,
It does produce like a really creamy ice cream.
Yep.
For
If
sure.
we can find one in Utah, I don't know.
Oh no, I guess were they more like prevalent in fucking Utah, Washington, or no, fucking Oregon? Where do they reside?
Wisconsin, honestly.
Wisconsin. Oh well, fuck. Whenever we're going out there, dude, stop by. Hey, can you guys crank some cream for us?
Hell yeah. Just
That's
careful
what-
like who you're saying it around. You never know. Like
Yeah, Wisconsin's like 15 to 25,000 Amish.
Damn. Look at this one. They had the fucking
Amish are
horse
nice.
working for that shit.
my
That's big brain.
I think that's how they used to like do it on the mass scales.
Big brain.
Yeah, my mom's dad used to have an alpaca farm in upstate New York that some real nice Amish folk would take care of. They were good vibes. I like those people. They're a little fucking weird though, but you know what? Aren't we all? Like we all have our quirks about us.
Yeah,
I know,
some more than others.
for sure. But they were friendly lads.
Yeah, there's like, I feel like they strike me as people that have no hate in their heart, kind of thing, you know. Unless you do some like fucked up shit to them.
Yeah, for sure. But that's everybody.
That's true. That's fucking true.
Did we get any moves while we were bullshitting about tea?
No, I was literally just chopping around for the past fucking hour.
I didn't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna tighten the stop a little bit and sit in this short. It's in profit, so I'm getting a little greedy, I guess. It's up 82 ticks. But I really think we can come down a little bit more. It's only one, so I also just don't. Obviously, I care and I never want to lose ever in my life, but if it goes against me, like $800, like it is what it is. I won't be too upset.
Mm-hmm. Is that gonna do for tonight? Our little tea talk, our little market talk. Chop
Little
it up.
tea time with Eddie and Shane.
A little tea time, yeah. Stay tuned, guys. Might have something coming for you.
We fired Paper Traders Tea.
Ooh.
The
Fucking
perfect morning cup to start your day.
dude. That might you're onto something, Benji.
Hold on. And tea can't be expensive to make, so we can definitely
No,
come together with good flavors.
I think it's just finding a good ethical source.
Right.
Dude, yeah, we could
Yeah, I
like
don't even-
fucking travel out of
like
country, fucking go try all the different tea farms, see who's got the
Hell
best shit.
yeah. Go smell the plant, like I can make the distinction of like what's a good one, what's a bad one, even though I'm lying. It's like I don't know, what are the wine specialty guys called?
Oh yeah, like fucking like a wine connoisseur.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Like
but yeah. You go
They
up
need
to
the
the
grape and
leaf,
they
you
can
like
tell.
touch the leaf, you're like, a little too oily on the leaves. I don't know about that.
Right. Yeah, no, it was definitely a warm winter when this was growing. It's
Yeah.
not going to be a good batch.
I can tell you guys didn't take care of the soil. It's a little rough in
Right.
the hand. You can feel it, right? Like I pour some into Benji's hand, he fucking touches it too. He's like, that's not gonna do for us.
You're crazy. I love that idea, okay.
Eat some like fucking bamboo bags so you get no fucking microplastics in your nuts, fellas. We'll make it.
I think I'm screwed. Actually, I'm wearing Kim Kardashian's brand, Skims. I don't know if they
No,
got microplastics.
You
in
gotta
those.
get packed.
Packed.
PACT.
PACT.
They're the best, dude. I can't even wear any other underwear anymore.
I like my skimmies. I feel like a little slut in them.
Oh my god.
They're comfy, man. What can I say?
No, these ones, the cotton ones. You get the cotton. Never go
Bro, I'm
back.
telling you, Shane and Eddie, get a one pair of Skims, and we'll have a bulge off.
Over my dead body.
Skims
Why? That'd be
clothing.
the vibes.
What is in these? Let me look. Hold on.
Fucking poly ass.
Yeah, hold on.
It's gonna be pure plastic.
What is
It's gonna say
modal?
shop.
Poly
43% cotton, 43% modal.
modal.
I'm
It's
not quite
probably
sure.
like
Semi-synthetic, plant-based. Oh, that's not bad. It's from a beech tree pulp.
Guess
I'm
that's
wearing
not
vegan
bad.
boxers.
That's not bad. Those aren't bad.
I'm a vegan. What can I say? And I don't do microplastics.
That's better than most. Yep, I'll get. That's not bad.
needs to get me some
Surprisingly.
Packers.
Yeah, they're on sale right now.
I want to try them out. See how these bad boys feel.
Definitely paid the price for my skimmies. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I do. I mean, mine's 40 for 3 pairs.
That's a
So
wild.
Actually, that's not bad.
No.
Oh, small and medium. Wait a second. They don't have men's sizes? Where's the fucking large?
Sold out.
What the hell?
All the men bought
Yeah.
them already.
Well, I guess that's true. That's
The
okay.
socks are fire too. Socks are life changing.
Unless let me just do this little thing just to make
Oh
sure.
yeah, no larges. Oh, they have the XLs. Sick. Perfect.
You're not XL.
Fuck it.
You're like 150 pounds. They have 2XL. You gotta fucking stuff your thing in that. Tuck it in your sock, why don't you?
Hey, get the organic socks too.
I need the knee-high ones. Fuck.
That's why I only wear ankle socks. Excuse me.
That's why you see them old Christian weird kids wearing fucking knee shorts, dude.
Yeah.
The knee cargo shorts, bro.
The fucking 13-inch inseams. No, I do like these, Shane. I might once they get the adult sizes again. Cause like I'm not
These
picky,
are what
but like
men
I
be
don't.
rocking.
Hell yeah.
Adult
I want
sizes.
I only like a regular gray, like a heather gray, like a charcoal or dark gray, a black
black.
type of thing.
All black.
I don't want like. There's some variety.
I like
Gray
the.
is
Oh fuck no!
variety.
That one has the football brand on it. And fuck that. I don't want none of that shit.
yeah, those are what mine look like, but just not that cut.
Uh-huh.
Just gonna get some fucking
I'd be falling
boxers,
out.
dude.
I gotta let them know I'm a bad bitch in skimmies.
Can trade.
You know, how many people see me in my underwear? Not many at all. But I know that they see me and like, yeah, that guy's got skimmies on. I could just tell.
Benji
He's
drops his card at Starbucks on purpose so he can bend over and all the bitches can see his skimmies.
I can see. Oh wow, he's wearing vegan underwear. Oh my goodness.
Like, oh my god, let me
Wow,
buy
he's
your
wearing
coffee,
plant-based
please.
skimmies.
Let me buy your coffee.
All the little blue hairs come running around the corner.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
that's next. Paper Trader undies.
Oh, for sure. It's on
It's on the list.
It's on the list.
We
Jake,
got-
you owe me a Coke.
We got the tee. We got the undies. Sweatpants would go hard, honestly.
Dude,
would.
the merch you've been posting, or yeah, Eddie, that you've been posting on Twitter, fire, absolutely peak.
Dude, it's cotton t-shirts too.
Crazy.
It's all cotton shit. I found a
That shit
good.
is. Oh man,
You want one? I can send you one,
Actually,
Benji.
I want fucking 100. Oh shit, maybe you are looking big. Holy fuck.
Popping out.
Is it that time?
It's that time for me.
Popping
It's past that time.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Yeah, Shane or Eddie, we'll talk about it because that's fucking fire. And yeah, you're looking mighty big. Holy smokes.
Thank you,
is.
sir.
I love you, Benji. Good talking.
Love
to
you,
you.
bud. Always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thank you guys for
Yeah.
tuning in. See y'all.